Listen up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing first play is Herbert. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, here's Herbert being chased out left. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Herbert on first down now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Seahawks had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And now the Seahawks are going to... They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And a short gain across the 15 to the...
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back. The end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen going to go to the air right away. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throwing now is Allen. And complete right side to Cook. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie from 19 yards away. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
McCaffrey running up the middle. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Lance. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Looking deep for Jennings. And this is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Out to the left. He's got his tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Allen going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go. Mike 51, Mike 51. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
On first down, Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. What we got? 51.
Now Allen again. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
51 to Mike, boy. 51.
Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are able to move back in front in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Lance and company going on 4th down. Looking deep for Jennings. And that is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lance now on 1st down. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Lance looking to throw it. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
You're not ready. You're not ready. Kill.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play here for Buffalo. 54 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Allen now on 1st down. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Allen to throw once more. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Lance. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Lance. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Now a play fake. Lance sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 56 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. They go with McCaffrey. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Allen will try again on 2nd down. Finding Shakir across the formation. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete here to Ayuk. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And now they'll throw with Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. McCaffrey will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gold with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are back within a score. They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. After the football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And Lance now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this returnable for Hines. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time out, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And again, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen forced out to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
The kick by Bass is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now for Lance. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. Open man is Juwan Jennings. He'll get it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Gold for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Flushed out right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. On 4th down, Lance. Looking deep for Jennings. And this one is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back from both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen. And this is it.